Alright, you niggas get sent to the stove. I run up the paper, can't let it get low. I'm down bottom on haze and I'm still we get low. We still hop out them cars and we make them get low.
This low and you on the set.
Dead.
Yeah, I might strap your ass.
I
might strap you. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just like GP with the D.
Look, that's cool, right? But listen, I got like, and I'm saying this, so this like on record, like I got a first step that's out of this world, and my change of direction is crazy. Like I'm telling you this, and you still won't be able to stop it. I promise you.
Okay.
Like hands down, like my shit flat out.
Okay. So when you start playing basketball, like as a kid.
Yeah, I started playing basketball when I was 5 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, I started playing when I was 5, and I was playing organized at 5. Like, so it wasn't like I was just free. I was playing organized. So we was like traveling and shit with my uncle and them.
Right.
Due to the Boys and Girls Club, you know what I'm saying? They was like putting some more money into that shit at one point in time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because people love that shit. They was like, I had the hustlers coming to watch us play.
Yeah, that's when the Boys and Girls Club was lit. Man, shout out to the Boys and Girls Club too.
We ain't got them drinks like that no more.
Yeah, so I had a conversation with my good humble man. Shout out to him, Young E-Class.
Okay.
Good man right there. And we was talking about gentrification.
Mm-hmm.
And from my knowledge and knowing, I seen a lot of gentrification in Southwest. Like over the years, did you kind of see the gentrification in Southwest?
Yeah, actually, I could say that now. You know, because I just did 8 years.
Right, you know we gonna get into that though. We gonna get into that.
So now, yeah. Back then, no, because you know, being a kid, you'll never think that stuff like that actually transpire. Well, one thing that we all know is that you can't predict the future. You can't see the future. So once that transpired, we was reading like newspapers and stuff, so you could see it, the reconstruct of it, and then you'll be like damn, like really, like when I out there it's gonna be like this, like so, like nah, I ain't never see it. I ain't never see that coming. Nah.
Right. So like, and I want to like kind of get into to more of the Southwest history kind of. Cause Southwest got a lot of history
already. You
know what I'm saying? Like it from some of the most famous hustlers coming down there to the big shot dudes and the most notorious guys down there. So and like I said, it's a third world country. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't care. They gonna kick my ass. They gonna see me in the club. They gonna be like, "You the nigga that's talking shit." I'm standing on that. Y'all niggas over. It's cool. I love them though. I swear.
World, though.
Yeah though, but like I said, it got a lot of it's rich in culture and history. So I want to go back to some of the earlier days of Southwest and some of the earlier days of your past a little bit. So, because I feel like we got kind of jumped around a little bit. So, all right, you going to Jefferson, you playing basketball, you doing your thing. You end up going to Wilson, and Wilson is I don't need what the fuck Wilson at? Wilson by UDC.
Yeah, Wilson up Tennytown. That ain't Tennytown, man.
God
damn. That's all the way uptown.
Like Wilson, why is that the neighborhood school for y'all?
I have no idea. I don't even. I mean, like you had like math and science, but people was trying to be lit. They wasn't trying to be casual.
Yeah, nah, for real. So, all right. So you end up going to Wilson, which is by UDC, and that experience alone, because I know Wilson is one of those multicultural schools. Was it like that back then?
A little bit. Like, I mean, like, cause it was like regular. Like, you got all the ethnicities, surrounding the school. Like, so, for me, like, I was new to high school, so it was like, man, like this is what I was about to do, and plus I was like the man anyway. So
yeah, already,
yeah,
and that's just coming off of basketball. That ain't even
basketball.
They ain't even off of pops. They ain't even all right. Just basketball.
Yeah.
So all right, so you going to Wilson, right? And you end up getting kicked out.
Yeah.
How the hell you get kicked out, man? How? I got a story about how I got kicked out of high school, but how you get kicked out of high school?
Man, like I was in a hallway one day, and I was like, you know, hanging around some females, and you know, I'm like what? I'm like what, like 16, I think, because it was like my first year. You know what I'm saying? I think it was like my first year.
Freshman?
Yeah.
Freshman year? You ain't 16 your freshman year?
What? How old are you then? Because I was 14 in 06 and graduated. We graduated in 08 because they stopped it. So when I got there,
it's probably like 15 or something. I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong.
Yeah.
Scratch that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So, yeah, I think I was like 15. They like 15 or 16 when I was going to high school. Yeah. So I might be wrong a number, but it's like 15 or 16 in there. And when some dude was walking past, he was like 18. You know what I'm saying? Senior. I had like 2,000 on me, and I was taking a picture with some girls and stuff, and they was like, man, they was like, no funny shit. Like, they was calling me Weatherman because I used to take a stack of money, like 150 ones, 300 ones, and I used to throw them almost probably like every day. Like, like literally, almost like every day. I used to throw money. And whether I was in Jeff, whether I was in Luke Seymour, whether I was in Wilson, whether I was in a J Choice, like, we just used to, like, you know, niggas go lunchtime. You know, niggas talking that bankroll shit. We trying to see who shit popping for real. And I was a young nigga, and my shit was lit. You know what I'm saying? Like in real life, right? But yeah, so the nigga wound up walking past, and you know, he seen me. You know, the girls with the money and shit, and you know, they was, you know, just kept saying my name and stuff like that, and you know, he wound up giving it back. But I seen that when he walked past, he was like mugging and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't really down on me. I ain't paying no mind. You know what I'm saying? And like a few days after that, you know, I went to school and I was about to get ready to go to the locker. And I was walking with one of my twin cousins. She a girl. You know what I'm saying? I was walking with her because we had the same homeroom. But as I let her walk in front of me, the same dude was walking through the door. So it wasn't nothing, him not holding the door or nothing. It wasn't none of that. You know what I'm saying? When he walked by me, he slightly like bumped me. So in my head, I just said, if he looked back, he meant to do that on purpose. Right?
Yeah.
So when I looked back and he looked back, I said, oh, he did that on purpose. Yeah, it was on him. But in the process of me trying to get on him,
was he mugging when he looked back?
Yeah, like it was like cold. And you know, like I said, I'm a young nigga, but you know, I ain't like, you know, I ain't on none, but I'm like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? So I felt it, so I'm like, oh yeah, it's on. But him doing that, he was about to get ready and leave because he was a senior. So I never knew that. So as I'm looking for him, like, he was gone. So I just, you know, told my man, like, the next day, like, I got some smoke, man. Like, I'm going to fuck this nigga up as soon as I see him. But, you know, nigga ain't really trying to let me go down for nothing, you know what I'm saying? So they like, nah, you can't do that. Like, you what's up? That was like, we going to take care of it. I'm like, nah, but I still, like, it's lit. And, you know, we got up to the school and, you know, when I ain't seen him, and then, you know, I wound up running into him in the gym. And I was like, man, cuz, there you go right there. So my man, he was like, I'm about to get ready to walk to the bathroom. And I'm like, you about to go to the bathroom? He like, yeah, I'll be right back. So in the process of him walking, we wasn't letting him walk by himself. He like just stole a dude, like right there. And then somebody like pulled their phone out. And we like, when I say like, we whooped him, like we beat him like bad. Like they put this shit on YouTube. I got expelled.
Damn, that shit on YouTube right
now?
It
was. They took it down. Like,
I'm about to say,
I wound up getting in contact. I wound up getting in contact with the dude that put it up there because I got locked up for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I got locked up. The dude, mother pressed charges.
Damn.
Like, she fake came to court with the mask and shit running down her face. from another country and stuff.
Damn. Do you think that had something to do with that reputation thing I was talking about?
Yeah, cause that's what she tried to say, like far as
Try
me
use
having
that
a
against
name,
you.
yeah,
Yeah.
like and then like they got a hold of the cameras, you know what I'm saying? So they was like, oh, see, they had to plan it, and it wasn't even like no plan. It was just like, nah, I came there to whoop the nigga ass. Like that's just what it was, you know what I'm saying? But it just so happened my man just stole him first. They're like, man, we ain't trying to risk you like doing nothing. Like one of them joints. Like we gonna take this joint. Like we ain't in school. Like you gotta get through this shit. Like one of them. And my man did it, so I wound up, fucking him up. So we just trashed him like that. But
So
I did a couple months for that shit.